Doctor, we hope you are doing well. Today we are excited to present our research topic, the fact of self-efficacy, goal setting and blended learning on academic performance. Next, this is our group mate. Wasting any more time, we will move directly to the explanation of the next slide.
Academic performance is influenced by self-efficacy, goal setting and blended learning. So these factors work together to enhance motivation, focus and adaptability, leading to better outcomes. Self-efficacy is the belief in one's ability to succeed. It encourages persistence and resilience, helping students overcome challenges and achieve goals. Goal setting involves creating clear and measurable objectives, which help students prioritize tasks, manage time and stay focused. Combined with self-efficacy, it empowers students to tackle academic challenges confidently. Next, blended learning combines traditional and online teaching, offering flexibility and personalized learning. This approach supports self-regulated learning and aligns with student academic goals. So together, these three factors create a framework for success, offering strategy to improve learning outcome and enhance student achievement.
Now I'll start with the problem statement. Academic performance in universities is declining due to key challenges: low self-efficacy, where students lack confidence in completing academic tasks, leading to decreased motivation and persistence; a lack of clear personalized goal-setting tools, which impact focus and discipline; and poor implementation of blended learning, where low engagement, insufficient teacher training, and inadequate technology integration limit its effectiveness. Self-efficacy, which directly impact motivation, adaptability, and problem-solving skill, account for 84% of academic improvement, while goal-setting improve focus, discipline and time management, contributing to 72% of better outcome. Blended learning, combining in-person and online method, enhance flexibility and personalization, leading to 78% improvement through its success depend on proper implementation. This study aimed to explore how self-efficacy and blended learning together influence academic performance, offering strategy to improve learning method, boost engagement, and achieve better outcome in higher education.
So here, as Doctor can see, our research objective is to determine the effect of self-efficacy on academic performance among students at UiTM Campus Bandaraya Melaka. Second, to determine the effect of goal setting on academic performance among students at UiTM Campus Bandaraya Melaka. And third is to determine the effect of blended learning on academic performance among students at UiTM KBM. For our research question is, does self-efficacy influence academic performance among students at KBM? Second, does goal setting influence academic performance among students at UiTM KBM? And the third one is, does blended learning influence academic performance among students at UiTM KBM?
This part I will present about the scope and the limitation of the study. Students at UiTM Bandaraya Melaka face several challenges when conducting the research, including the limited access to resource, difficulties with data collection, complex research method, pressure to meet expectations, and the struggle to balance everything within the tight deadline. These challenges, while thought a part of the academic journey, but with the right support can overcome them and thrive in the research.
This study focused on understanding how self-efficacy, goal setting and blended learning affect a student's academic performance at UiTM Campus Bandaraya Melaka. It helped identify the ways to support students in achieve their academic goals. Self-efficacy is a key to boosting a motivation and confidence, helping students overcome challenges and perform better. Meanwhile, goal setting helps students stay focused and motivated by setting clear, achievable objectives that guide their progress. For blended learning, it combines traditional and online method, providing flexibility for students. The study shows how effective use of blended learning can improve the academic performance. With that, this finding help educators create a better teaching method and learning environment for student success.
Next, this is our dependent variable. First, what is academic performance? Let's begin by understanding what academic performance means. It is measured through grade, test score, and achievement. High academic performance is important because it predicts future success in the job market and further education. Next, what affects academic performance? First, student factor. First, student interest in their studies matters a lot. Research shows that students who enjoy learning tend to perform better. Next is motivation. Students who are self-driven and genuinely motivated often achieve higher results. Lastly, good study habit and the ability to adapt to challenge play a crucial role in improving performance. Second effect is environmental factor. A supportive learning environment is equally important. Things like good teachers, access to library, and quality resource can boost student outcome. On the other hand, poor attendance or truancy is a big issue. Students who regularly skip classes are more likely to perform poorly. Also, in this our research report also have how to improve academic performance. Here are a few strategies. For students, first, students should focus on developing interest and motivation in their studies. Find subjects you are passionate about and stay consistent with your learning. Next is for school. School can help by offering engaging lessons and hands-on activity to make learning more enjoyable. They should also provide resources like library, books, and qualified teachers to support students. Next is about independent variable, which is self-efficacy. First, what is self-efficacy? Self-efficacy is the belief in your ability to achieve specific goal. Also, academic self-efficacy (ASE) is confidence in completing academic tasks like studying and earning good grade. Next, why is self-efficacy important? Because it can increase motivation, perseverance, resilience, and lead to better academic performance by encouraging deeper learning and goal settings. Last, how to improve self-efficacy? By teacher can help by setting clear goals and providing constructive feedback, and also believing in yourself lead to better outcome.
Next, we move to the goal setting. Goal setting is a crucial factor in improving academic performance as it interacts with academic self-efficacy (ASE), which reflects a student confidence in their abilities. Students with high ASE are more likely to set mastery goals that prioritize learning and personal growth rather than competition, leading to deeper engagement and perseverance in overcoming challenges. By setting challenging yet achievable goals aligned with their academic objectives, students can better manage their effort, stay focused, and track progress, which boosts motivation and confidence. Educators play a key role in this process by guiding students to create smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, empowering them to take control of their education and adopt a growth mindset where challenges are seen as opportunities. Incorporating goal-setting technique into teaching not only enhance academic outcome but also strengthens student self-efficacy, providing a structured path for sustained success.
Blended learning combines face-to-face teaching with online components, offering flexibility and engagement. It supports various learning styles through methods like online discussion, multimedia, and collaborative projects, enable personal interaction with instructor and self-paced learning for accessibility. Benefit and impact. Blended learning improves academic performance by boosting engagement, motivation, and retention. Students in blended learning environment achieve better results such as higher test score and reduced dropout rates. So it also provides personalized learning, tailoring materials to individual needs and supporting diverse learning style. Next, challenges. Challenges include the need for teacher training, reliable technology, and balancing face-to-face with online method. To optimize this, institution must integrate virtual and physical components seamlessly, evaluate models, and adopt technology thoughtfully to align with educational goals.
Next, the relationship between self-efficacy and academic performance. First, what is self-efficacy? It is the introduction to the belief in one's ability to execute action to achieve the goal. In academic setting, academic self-efficacy represents the student confident in handling tasks like studying, mastering content, and achieving good grades. Students with high self-efficacy set a mastery-oriented goal, practice the understanding, and adopt effective learning strategy such as a critical thinking. They demonstrate a resilience, viewing challenges as opportunity to improve, which enhance academic outcome. Next, the relationship between self-efficacy and academic performance is influenced by factors like class size, peer achievement, and institutional support. Smaller classes and well-equipped environment foster confidence, leading to better outcomes. Similarly, the student with strong past performance often build a positive feedback loop where confidence drives a further success. Institution strategies such as a goal setting and feedback further reinforce ASE, improving the motivation and academic result. Then, self-efficacy enhance motivation, learning, and resilience, encouraging the activity participant and better performance. To maximize its benefit, educators should create a supportive environment and implement the target interpretation. Further research is needed to understand how self-efficacy impacts the academic success across various contexts.
Next, relationship between goal setting and academic performance. Research shows that goal setting significantly improves academic performance. For example, pharmacy students who use personalized goals with good study technique perform better in quizzes, midterm, and final exam compared to their peers. Goal setting also helps students build important skills like self-control, motivation, and responsibility, which keep them focused and engaged in their studies. Smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, provide a clear plan for success, helping students align their effort with meaningful results. Students also shows that goal setting has both immediate and long-term benefit. It's not only improve academic performance but also helps students develop critical life skills like accountability and self-regulation. In summary, goal setting is a powerful tool that helps students stay motivated, organized, and in control of their education, leading to better academic outcome and personal growth.
Relationship blended learning and academic performance. Blended learning combine online and face-to-face teaching, boosting engagement, motivation, and academic results like higher test score. So offer flexibility and personalized learning. However, challenges like poor internet, lack of support, low self-discipline, and untrained teachers can hinder success. Addressing this issue is critical to ensure blended learning effectively enhance academic performance.
This study used a quantitative research approach to explore the relationship between self-efficacy, goal setting, blended learning, and academic performance. A structured survey will be employed to gather numerical data, providing objective measurement of these variables.
Statistical tools such as correction and regression will be applied to analyze the data, identify pattern and the strength of relationship between the factor. The survey will target a representative sample of students from UiTM campus Bandaraya Melaka. Response will be analysed to understanding how self-efficacy, goal setting and blended learning influence the academic performance. The quantitative design ensure the reliable and unbiased result, allowing finding to be generalized to a larger student population. This study aimed to reveal how these factors individual and objective affect academic outcome. The finding will provide a valuable insight for educators and administrators to improve teaching strategy and learning environment. Additionally, the result will contribute to education research by offering practical recommendations to enhance student success in higher education.
Next is population. For population, we choose full-time undergraduate student from UiTM campus Bandaraya Melaka, which is focused on student in year 1, 2 and 3. Also include students from Faculty of Business and Management and Faculty of Hotel and Tourism Management. For sampling size, we choose up to 100 students will participate in the study. For the selection criteria, must be full-time undergraduate student in year 1 until 3 and also must belong to the specified faculties.
The study gathered data from 100 undergraduate students through structured questionnaire designed to measure self-efficacy, self-esteem and academic performance. Students rated their confidence in areas like managing intellectual challenges, staying motivated and passing exam. Academic performance was evaluated both through degrees classification and self-reported perception of success. The data analysis involved hierarchical multiple regression to predict academic performance with an emphasis on understanding the influence of self-efficacy, self-esteem and prior achievement. Correlation analysis confirmed that self-efficacy was the most significant predictor of academic success, acting as a mediator between past success and future performance. The study focused on individual students from University Technology Mara and analysed their data separately to better understand the specific factor influencing their academic outcome.
Next, I will show the respondent demographic analysis for frequency. First is gender. The total number of respondents in the survey is 100. The data show a significant difference in gender representation. Male respondent has 20% of the total respondent and female respondent have 80% of the total respondent. The majority of the respondents are female, making up 80% of the sample, while male represent a smaller portion at 20%. This could indicate a higher proportion of female students in the sample population. Next analysis is age. The total number of respondents is 100, categorized into 3 age group, which is 18 to 21, 22 until 25, and 26 until and above. So the majority of the respondents are between 22 until 25 years old, accounting for 75% of the sample. A smaller portion, which is 80%, belongs to the younger age group, from 18 to 21, while only 7% are aged 26 and above. This suggests that the survey mostly targets students in their early to mid-20s. Next is semester. The respondents are students from different semesters with a total of 100 respondents. So here the majority of respondents are semester 5 students, comprising 51% of the total respondents. Students from semester 1 and 2 have the lowest representation, accounting for only 2% and 4% respectively. Overall, the sample capture a good mix of students from various semesters, with most being senior students. And lastly, we are going to look at the respondent demographic analysis, specifically focusing on the different courses taken by the respondent. So here we have data on 6 different courses. The course BA232 has the highest number of students with 37 respondents, making up 37 of the total percent. BA242 follow with 18 students. The remaining course BA240, BA243 and BA246 and HM241 each have 9 respondents, representing 9% of the total for each course. A bar graph shows that the distribution of students across these courses, BA232 stand out with the highest frequency, while the other courses have lower and similar frequency.
Academic Performance Descriptive Statistic, AP4 mean 3.93, standard deviation 0.73, AP2 mean 3.074, standard deviation 0.92, self-efficacy descriptive statistic, mean 4.29 and standard deviation 0.80, SE3 mean 3.81 and standard deviation 0.92. Blended learning descriptive statistic, BL3 mean 4.18, standard deviation 0.69. BL4 comfort with technology in blended learning, mean 3.88 and standard deviation 0.97. Goal setting descriptive statistic, GS4 mean 4.25 and standard deviation 0.78. And GS2 mean 4.14 and standard deviation 0.87.
First, what is reliability? Reliability refers to the consistency of a measurement tools. According to Newell, a cross-based alpha value of 0.70 or higher is considered acceptable for establishing reliability. In this study, the close-back alpha value for academic performance is 0.772, self-efficacy is 0.771, blended learning is 0.854, and goal setting is 0.860. All except the acceptable threshold of 0.70, meaning the measurement tools are reliable and consistently measure what they are intended to measure. In conclusion, the complex alpha values in this study confirm that the scale used to measure each construct are dependable and provide consistent results, ensuring that the finding can be trusted for future analysis. Okay, despite I will explain the result of the normality test for the variable total AP. This test helps us understand if the data follows a normal distribution, which is important when choosing the right statistical method. First, we use the Shapiro-Wilk test, which check if the data is normally distributed. The test statistic was 0.957 and the p-value was 0.002. Since the p-value is less than 0.05, it indicated that the data does not follow a normal distribution. This means we can use parametric tests like t-test or ANOVA. Looking at the histogram, the data look wrongly symmetric, but there are slight irregularities like heavier tears. While the histogram might suggest normality, the Shapiro-Wilk test reveals significant deviation. Because the data is normal, we need to use non-parametric tests, such as the Mann-Whitney U test or Kuskavelis test instead of parametric ones. So, even though the histogram look normal, the Shapiro-Wilk test shows significant non-normality. This affects the statistical method we can use to analyze the data.
The analysis revealed a significant positive relationship among the variables. Blended learning has a moderate positive correlation with academic performance, which is 0.623, while self-efficacy also showed a moderate positive correlation with academic performance, which is the R is 0.546. Additionally, the self-efficacy and blended learning have a moderate positive relationship, which is the 0.562. The goal setting demonstrates a weak positive correlation with academic performance, which is the 0.378, but it showed the moderate positive correlation with both blended learning, which is the 0.616, and self-efficacy is the 0.480. All correlations are statistically significant at the 0.001 level, which is no multiplication issue were identified. Among the predictors, blended learning has the stronger and more significant impact, which is the 4.778 below 0.001, followed by self-efficacy, which also has a significant effect. Goal setting, however, does not significantly contribute to the academic performance, which is 0.750. The regression equation is academic performance performed blended learning plus the self-efficacy plus goal setting. This means a 1 unit increase in blended learning of a self-efficacy result in increase of 0.352 and 0.305 unit in academic performance, respectively. This while goal setting at only 0.071 unit. In terms of the standardized coefficient, blended learning 0.499 has the stronger positive effect, followed by self-efficacy, which is 0.301, while goal setting 0.074 show a weak and non-significant effect. Overall, this blended learning has the greatest influence and on academic performance, while goal setting plays a minimal role. First, the impact. Self-efficacy or belief in one's ability to success positive impact academic performance. Students with high self-efficacy engage in challenging tasks, persist through difficulty, and use effective strategy. Develop a self-efficacy through a support program, mentorship, and mastery experience can boost confidence and encourage persistence and improving the academic outcome. Next, the role of goal setting in academic success. Goal setting helps students stay organized, motivated, and focused on their academic tasks. Clear a goal provides direction and structure, improving a performance and engagement. Students with high self-efficacy are more likely to set challenging and relevant goals, showing a strong link between a confident and goal-setting behavior. Lastly, the blended learning combines face-to-face teaching with online element, offering a flexibility and personalized learning. Students benefit from the pacing themselves, accessing a material anytime, and engaging more deeply with content. This approach is support diverse learning style, promote active participation, and enhance the academic performance by creating a dynamic and accessibility learning environment.
In conclusion, this study aimed to explore how self-efficacy, goal setting, and blended learning impact academic performance. The finding shows that self-efficacy and goal setting positively influence academic performance, while relationship between blended learning and performance is more complex, with both positive and negative effects. Students with higher self-efficacy tend to be more resilient and motivated, leading to better performance. Goal setting helps students stay organized, prioritize work, and manage time effectively, which also improve their results. However, for blended learning to be effective, it must be well implemented and tailored to student needs. This research suggests that educators should focus on boosting self-efficacy, promoting clear goal setting strategies, and ensuring the successful integration of blended learning to enhance student outcome. Based on the study, several recommendations can help improve academic performance. First, enhancing self-efficacy is crucial as it boosts student confidence and resilience. This can be achieved through mentoring program, stress management workshop, and positive reinforcement from educators. Second, effective goal setting should be encouraged by teaching students to set SMART goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, along with periodic review to track progress. Third, optimizing blended learning environment is essential by providing teacher training, integrating digital tools effectively, and gathering student feedback to ensure a balanced and engaging learning experience. Promoting active student engagement through interactive activities like group project, discussion, and peer collaboration is also vital for motivation and involvement. Finally, continuous monitoring and constructive feedback help students identify their strengths and areas for improvement, enabling them to stay focused on their academic goals. Implementing this strategy can create a positive and supportive learning environment that enhance both short and long-term academic success. Thank you.